Yo guys, what is going on? I am Apollo. I'm gonna be doing Team Fortress 2 commentaries on this YouTube channel. This is my first commentary. I had like a frag video that I posted before, kind of just to test out how like YouTube works, because I don't really. This is my first time doing YouTube, so I was just testing that out. So basically, what this channel is gonna be is Team Fortress 2 commentaries and tips to help the newer players get better. So if any newer players come across my videos, because it'll help them get better. I mean, it's always good to see more people like get better at the game and to have a nice community in TF2. I haven't really been playing that long in the big scope of things. I've been playing for like 2 years, so like, and the game's been out for like 7 years or something. I don't know. That's probably wrong, but I haven't really been playing that long. I have a lot of hours compared to some people. I have like 800 or 900. 300 of them are on Spy. Spy is my favorite class by far, but I'm not only going to be doing Spy. I'm obviously going to do other classes. I'm also really into Soldier lately. I kind of go through like phases of favorite classes. Like 2-3 months ago, it was like Scout and Sniper, and now I'm horrible at Sniper. Heavy is my least played class. I never liked Heavy, quite honestly. Okay, let's talk about the gameplay. Here I have the Strange Ambassador, the specialized kill streak knife with Team Shine, which is pretty sick, and the Strange Dead Ringer. All these are new because I just sold a bunch of stuff and then for keys, and I bought a bunch of stuff back, so they're all new. So basically what's going on in this commentary is that it's a full round on Upward as the Spy with the loadout I said earlier. And it's quite a long round. The reason I'm doing that is because I kind of just want to talk to you guys about what's going to happen with this channel, where I'm going to try to take it. As I said, I'm going to try to help the newer players by doing things like guides for all the classes. Not like in-depth, like detail, like how to rocket jump and like how to bake stabe. As a reference to Germa. I'm sure you guys all know Germa. But kind of more just like the basics of the class and just the basics of the game, just to try to help them understand. Because I know, as I said before, I'm pretty new to the game, so by the time I joined, there were already crazy, like, weapons and hats and stuff. And, oh my god, it was so confusing when I'm like, wait a second. Like, I was always intrigued by the Spy, because it's, like, sick. Because you can, like, stab and, like, cloak and disguise. So I was like, wait, what the heck is, like, the Dead Ringer? And, like, it was so confusing. So these videos are basically, I'm going to make like one set of videos for one of each class, just explaining the class, some of the weapons, just try to, help out. So let's talk about this gameplay for a second. We're kind of getting rolled. I'm doing like the best I can to try to get people on the payload, but I'm getting chased a lot. I don't know, they all like to follow me. But for some reason, look, this pyro just like ignores me, and then the sniper gets Girardi on me. Oh, and look at this. Ooh. And I get critted because of the Girardi on my back. So yeah, tell me if you like the style of this kind of commentary, like kind of just me talking about it. I'm cutting out all the respawn times and stuff because that's boring. And tell me if you like more talking about the gameplay and like the strategies behind everything, or just talking about, like TF2 in general. Like right now, I guess we'll just talk about what's going on. So they're really close to capping. They have to capping the second to last point. But they have been pretty much rolling us the entire match, as you've seen. It's only been like 4 minutes, and they're basically at the second to last capture already, pretty fast. But we stalled them here actually for quite a while. I think almost the rest of the game. Do they even cap it? I don't even think they cap it. They might. I don't remember. So, as I said, Spy is my favorite class. I played Spy a lot. I was really good at Spy before I was good at anything else, because I was always in like the aspect of Spy of, not going for like trick stabs. Like now I can do trick stabs and stuff. You saw I did a pretty nice stair stab on that sniper earlier, but I like the aspect of the Spy of, like being sneaky and using like deception and stuff like that to fool the enemies and luring them into stabs rather than trick stabs and like getting them to chase you and like headshots. Well, I like the Ambassador. I'm pretty decent with the ambassador, I say, compared to some other people that I've seen. So if you're wondering what's going on with with my crosshair and the view model disappearing when I go to the ambassador, those are scripts custom made by Stabby Stabby. He's a Platinum Highlander spy. He's pretty good. I don't know if he's the best anymore. I know he was. He's really good with the ambassador, and basically he makes scripts that kind of help with ambassador and with trick stabs. They just help me. Like if you pull out the ambassador, it makes the view model disappear so you can aim better. And if for me, if I hold right click, I zoom in with the ambassador. I think I do that a couple times probably to help get headshots, and it changes my sensitivity and stuff. And when I sap, it tells my team that I'm sapping, which is pretty cool. But it kind of gets annoying because I'm sure we all do this when we play Spy. You go up to a sentry and just sap, 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 sap. I just click it like 1,000 times to make sure it's sapped. And then basically every time in the chat, like this source mod will be like, "You're flooding the server. You're flooding the server. You're flooding the server." It's pretty fun. So yeah, I guess they did cap it. They're actually close to the last capture now. I didn't really remember, but we do hold them. We win. Spoiler, we win. But it's a really intense game. They actually do get pretty close. So right now, I'm kind of just camping their spawn. I don't know, that sniper must have been pretty new. See, that's why I want to make these videos. Oh, look at that spy. What a jerk. See, he looked like he didn't notice me, right? And then, whoosh, I'm dead. So this card is pretty close. I mean, it's almost in the capture. But we actually managed to set up a defense on last, because upward last is, in my opinion, easier on the defense. Because, like, of all the high ground and stuff, it's just easier. There's so much health and stuff everywhere. And the offensive team just has a hard time, because our defense is still clustered. Not in a way that it's bad, in a good way. So we have a strong force. But then they usually come spread out in all different locations, so it's easy for us to get, you know, 2 guys on the left, 2 guys on the right, instead of them all going to one defense. And did you see that sweet understab on that spy? I don't think he was dead, though. I think that was a dead ringer. And I've been wondering about this since killstreak weapons came out. If you stab or kill a dead ringer spy, is it count towards your kill streak? So, like, even if he's not actually dead? Oh, this part's pretty funny, actually. Me and the spy are getting in a revolver duel. I just, like, whip around and headshot the heavy. But he takes me down, because I'm bad. Spy versus spy, I just, like, always freeze up, because I don't want to get, like, anti-stabbed. So I'm just like, how do I spy? It's just, I freeze up every time. So they're rocking a lot of soldiers. I guess we must have sentries or something they're trying to take out, though. I haven't seen much demo man. I guess there's, like, one demo man. I think he's a demo knight, though, so not really helping on the offensive side. So later, towards like the very end, I switched to the Invis Watch because, well, in the last like 2 lives of this gameplay, it just doesn't work out. Like, I'm pretty much screwing up everything. So I switched to the Invis Watch, and I get like a 5 kill streak in less than like a minute. So that's pretty cool. Because I'm just like, stab. Because it's like, at the last few seconds of the game, like 30 seconds to like a minute, everyone just goes crazy. Like, the blue team just like gets on the cart. Everyone's like trying to rush. So I was just around there, just stab, stab, stab. So yeah. There are different ways to approach Spy. As I said, there's the Dead Ringer, which is like kind of spammy. You don't have to use it like that, but people tend to use it as like a Dead Ringer spam. I'm sure you've heard that before. Or there's the Invis Watch. You go behind them, you sneak up, and you get like massive chain stabs. What I do, my favorite way to play Spy with the Dead Ringer is, I'm sure you've all heard the trick of backpedaling. It fools them a lot. You disguise, you pull up your Dead Ringer, and you backpedal towards them, facing away from them, of course, backpedaling. And you just walk behind them, like, no one even gives you a second look. It's pretty amazing. But the way I like to play Spy is doing that. I get 1 or 2 kills, pull up the Dead Ringer, fake my death, pretty much go back to their spawn. This is on defense, like, and then just wait for someone. Oh, and if I miss a stab, like, especially on a medic, I really want to get them no matter what it costs. So, get a pretty nice, like, half corner stab. I didn't even go around the corner. But then the soldier kills me. I had 1 health when I killed him, so that was pretty funny, actually. So, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm sure you can tell by my voice that I'm actually pretty young. I'm 14 years old, in high school. and I like TF2. It's much more fun than like global history and math. I actually like math, but my name is not Apollo. I know someone whose name is Apollo, but that is not my name. My name is Jeremy. Don't ask me how I got the name Apollo, because I have no idea. I'm just like, Apollo, YouTube, let's go. Well, because I was always kind of interested in making YouTube videos, because I always loved the TF2 commentators on YouTube, like Star, Jeremiah. Mr. Paladin, not many people know about him. He's pretty sick, though. He's awesome at Spy, and he's hilarious. He's Australian, too. So that's sick. Now, this gameplay was recorded in a pub, like a regular public server, but since I'm planning to do more gameplay commentaries like this, the next Highlander season is starting soon, so I'm gonna get some good stuff from that. I play Spy on my team. I'm also the captain. I'm gonna try to get good replays because I have a server, so I can do STV, Source TV replays, demos and such. So that'll be nice. I'm also gonna try to use the replay editor because you can go third person and kind of look at what the enemy team is doing also and how they're acting. And I might do a dual commentary with someone else, a different YouTuber maybe, or just one of my friends, like Heavy Medic or Soldier Medic, or just like dual spies or scouts or something. And so this video obviously is kind of long. Not all my videos are gonna be this long. This is like 15 minutes or something. They're probably going to be around like 5 to like 10 minutes each, if they're like a regular commentary. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but not this long. I'm just taking this time to explain, what's going on. So this gameplay is ending pretty soon. We got three minutes. They're going really power class heavy right now. They have medics, heavies, soldiers, demos. They're really trying now. Fail corner sab. The medic, but if you look when I'm sneaking behind them at their team composition, they're really pushing hard now. Like here, check it out. Let's see. Look at this: soldiers, demo men, medic is a spy. Well, that's our spy. They have like a pyro, I think. So more soldiers. They must have like 1 million soldiers. And how did that like pyro see me? Where did that come from? You saw that? He just like spurted out flames, no reason. And right when I jumped down. That kind of really pissed me off. But, what can you do? Pyros are pyros. And there's really, not much you can do. So, yeah. So I think there's, like, about 2 minutes left in the gameplay. So I'm just going to let it play out. I'm done. Thank you for watching if you're still here. I know it was kind of a long video. I'm hoping to do more of these. If you liked it, like it up. And subscribe, to see more stuff like this. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all next time.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Fucking air blast me.
In 30 seconds.
You stupid shit.
That's just not kind. Come on now.
Well, there's really no need to be kind when a teammate sees you burning,
Hey,
just kind of
stop.
sits there and stares.
Be nice.